to talk about finding new dreams. When the dreams that you had may not be happening the way you thought they were or you wanted them to, and so you find yourself searching for new dreams or discovering new dreams or looking for new dreams, or just you have different dreams for yourself than what you originally planned. And one of the things that really I've been dealing with is the realization that some of the dreams that I had for myself, I no longer have anymore, or I no longer have a desire to fulfill those dreams. And other dreams that I always, imagined, I realized that maybe it's not the right people, or maybe it's not the right situation or circumstance, but I've learned that it's not going to be that way. And so with any dream, when you realize that a dream's ending, there's some different feelings you might have about it. Some of the dreams I've had, it was like, I let it go and it was nothing. It was not a big deal to lose that dream. It was like, okay. And then there are other dreams that were really, really hard to lose. I was really, really sad, and I mourned the loss of those dreams because I really saw myself, accomplishing that, or I worked hard to accomplish that. And so when I was unable to do it, it was a blow, and it required a lot of mourning of those dreams. And so, I do feel like it is okay to mourn the loss of a dream, especially one that you work really, really hard on, or one that you've imagined for a long time. And then I feel like it's also okay to be like, it's not that big of a deal, my life's changed. And for me, it's been kind of like mixed. Some of them, it was like, this is where my life's at. I wouldn't trade my life for anything. So that dream no longer fits, but I've got 5,000 other dreams now because I have my family and I want all these dreams to come true. And so I've learned that it's okay to let go. And then I think it's okay to mourn the loss of certain dreams. And then also to accept new dreams, and to have that same fire and desire to have those dreams come true that I had before for other dreams. And I found that also for myself, that I had to come to the realization that my dream may not be completely gone, but it's going to be altered a little bit. Because it also got to the point where with some dreams that it was it was affecting my mental health, and it was like, that's not worth it anymore. Like, I either need to speak up, or if I know nothing's going to change because I've spoken up before in the past, or whatever, it's just like, no, I have got to change that dream a little bit, or my dream may have stayed the same, but another part of the dream ended, or something like that, And so it definitely has taught a lot, and I've been dealing with that a lot, and been praying about it a lot. To be honest, I've been praying about it really, really hard, because You know, and it is. It's realizing that, you know, this is not good for my mental health. This is not good for me. It's okay. I need to let go. I need to dream of the future. And I need to put the right people in my life to help me get there. And I need to make the right steps to get there too. And so definitely would say that is where my mind and my heart are now. And it wasn't an easy road to get here, and it's still not, because sometimes I still feel like I still have hope that, oh, it's going to come around, or this is going to work out, or that dream can still come true. And it could, but you know what? I'm not going to put a lot of effort I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to put a lot of extra work in it to make it happen. Because I feel like if I force it to happen, nobody's going to be happy in the end. Nobody's really going to enjoy it. So I got to do what I got to do for myself, for my family, for everybody involved. And really, that's, you know, anything. And it could be a goal that has nothing to do with anybody but yourself. You know, it's like, my goal is to not drink soda for a year. Whichever your goal is. I mean, it may be a goal that only affects you. It may be a goal that affects a lot of people. So I definitely feel like, you know, depending on what your goal is and where you're going with it, or if it's a big goal, you know, you got to put the right people in your life to help your dreams and goals come true. And, you know, you're going to get there. And it's okay to mourn the loss of a goal that didn't happen, especially one you worked really, really hard on. And it's okay to be like, you know what, it really doesn't bother me anymore that goal didn't happen. You know, I got these new ones. And then it can be where you're like, well, I don't know where I see myself going now that my big dream, my big goal is gone. You know, just keep yourself open. I would say pray about it. Keep yourself open to seeing the future in a different light. And you know what? You might be amazed at how many dreams and goals you can accomplish that you never saw coming true, because you're so focused on this one that just wasn't working. So, and you know, dude, I talk about dreams like that. You can talk about relationships like that too. It's just, you find where your niche and you go with it. And, you know, and however, I will recommend this. Don't let somebody else tell you your dreams or goals are stupid. Don't let anybody else tell you that they're dumb, or that they're not going to happen, or to quit chasing that dream. This has to be something you yourself as a person change, or you decide. Not anybody else tell you anything. This is you. I would definitely say, don't let somebody else's voice become your inner voice. Like, you have to decide that that's where you're going with this. Not anybody else. And so I definitely think, and yeah, there's a lot of things that have changed that, you know what, I don't miss. And there's things that I do miss that I wish, you know, oh man, if I could accomplish that. And there's some things where I say it's never too late. I may have wished I could have done it younger than I am, but if I'm 35 and it happens, or if I'm 50 and it happens, you know, hey, it happened when it happened, and that's the best I can do with what I got. So definitely say, you know, live it, love it, and be a part of it, and really just find where your niche is. And if you got this, and this is your dream and your goal, and you're going 90 to nothing at it, go for it. But if you're finding that maybe this isn't it, maybe you just thought it was it, okay, you know. And then you may get to where you want to give up, but you know it's not really the end. Hey, don't give up. So, I mean, really, there's a lot of different ways to take this, a lot of different ways to go with it. That's just my tidbit of information. I've just been dealing with dreams that I've had to let go of, and creating new dreams and going from there. Alrighty, it is raining really hard, so I don't even know if you can hear me. So I'm going to end it here, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.